What it do, YouTube? It's Lobo here, back with another video. Before we get anything, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're notified anytime I drop any new content. Follow me on Instagram and Twitch at Lobo_SnapGod. All of the O's are zeros. If you want me to do any Illuminati breakdowns, Monarch Athlete breakdowns, donate to the Cash App at $LoboTV. Again, that is $L0B0TV. Today we're going to be talking about that man Klizzy, or should I say Klay Thompson, of the Golden State Warriors. Just like Steph, Kobe, MJ, Shaq, LeBron, and many other top-level NBA players, Klay Thompson is a Monarch athlete as well, allegedly. You have to remember, his dad is former Lakers center Michael Thompson, who is a two-time champion and a former #1 overall pick. He won his 2 championships in 1987 and 1988. Now, similar to Steph Curry's dad being Del Curry, Kobe's dad was Joe Bryant. They had a direct connection to the NBA. Like I mentioned before, Klay's dad is a #1 overall pick from 1978. And his mom was a volleyball player for the University of Portland and the University of San Francisco. And notice Klay was drafted by the Warriors, and Golden State is near Oakland and San Francisco. Now I think they moved to San Francisco. What are the odds of that? Klay's brother is an outfielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks baseball team. So this is similar to the Wayans family in regards to being a Monarch family, or the Jeffersons, how they have a football lineage at LSU, where they're just pumping out this athlete, that athlete. Klay had a brother that played for the Cavaliers for a short stint as well. The Ball brothers are a Monarch family as well. LeVar has Masonic ties and was in the NBA at one point. He only averaged like 2 points though. But back to Klay Thompson. He's one of 19 players from Washington State to make it to the NBA. Seriously, what are the odds that anyone is checking for Washington State's basketball team, even in the social media era? Like, seriously. And I understand he's a good player, but it's still Washington State. Because I know in recent years, there's been a trend from a good amount of big-name prospects and future stars and son of former NBA players to go to these non-blue blood basketball programs. You had Cade Cunningham go to Oklahoma State, Ja Morant, Murray State, Scottie Pippen Jr., Vanderbilt, Ben Simmons, LSU, Jaylen Brown went to California, Trae Young, he went to Oklahoma. So it's a noticeable trend. Klay Thompson was also childhood friends with Kevin Love, and they just so happened to meet in the NBA Finals multiple times. What are the odds of that? When they were younger, they played on the same Little League baseball team. Also, ain't it funny how at one point, Klay Thompson and Kevin Love were involved in being traded for one another back when Kevin Love was with Minnesota. You can't script it any better. It's very clear that both of their careers were planned out. During Klay's college career, his freshman year, he started 33 games. Peep 33 like masonry, 33rd degree Freemason. And during his sophomore year, he set a single game record for the Great Alaska Shootout Championship in the tournament. He had 43 points. His dad wore 43. What are the odds of that? Fast forward through his college career, he was a beast. Nonetheless, scripted, rigged or not, boy was cold. Klay was drafted in the 2011 NBA draft, peep that 11, as the 11th overall pick. And he wears what? Number 11. 11 is a master number to the Masons. You notice how Kyrie wears 11, Larry Fitzgerald wears 11, Carson Wentz wears 11, Isaiah Thomas from the Pistons wore 11, Yao Ming wore 11. So there's a reason they have these certain numbers. Like there's a reason MJ wears 23 and LeBron wears 23, and while Kobe wears 24. And if you notice, there's a focus on potential and destiny associated with this number. And it was in Klay's destiny to be an NBA All-Star. It was in his destiny to be an NBA champion. It was in his destiny to be an Olympic medalist and a star in the league. Notice how he got that Space Jam 2 voice actor role. Apparently he took some of the spotlight. Now onto the symbolism. I mentioned in the Young Dolph video to watch out for the devil horns, 666s, and the Murano hand sign, to name a few. And off rip, look at that. There's a Murano hand sign where he's taking a picture with his jersey. They're not slick about this. If you just pay attention to the hands, they will tell on themselves. Now on to the 666. And no, whenever NBA players are making threes, this is not why they're throwing that up. They're showing their allegiance to the Baphomet. That is why everyone is subconsciously throwing up this at some point when either playing a pickup game, you shooting a three, you throw that up. The number 3, you throw that up now. the OK sign, still the 666, and even fans throw it up simultaneously whenever players shoot threes in the NBA. Everyone's hand goes straight up. The indoctrination is real. And now in this picture you notice Lupe is throwing this up. He's not even a gangbanger. He's not a hooper. He's a rapper. Showing you his allegiance. LeBron James before the game. Part of his pregame ritual. Keyword ritual. What's he doing? Visualizing making threes? No. Whenever he follows that up, he throws up the devil horns. So in conclusion, Klay is no different than the rest of them. He's just a bit more low-key about it. Almost forgot, Klay is signed to a Chinese shoe brand called Anta, worth $80 million for 10 years, carrying him through 2026. So he's really tied in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you for watching. We are out.